right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the Wake and Bake. I am Rhyno, of course, and you know our guy Steve over there. Oh, choke him up, Steve. How's everybody doing on this Monday morning?
It's
The
Monday.
Last Monday of fucking August, man.
Yeah.
And it's a hot mother.
Oh,
It's
fuck,
hot
it's
one.
ridiculous.
It's gonna be 99 today here. 102 tomorrow.
I know. Fuck. Ridiculous.
My wife texted me this morning, and she says it's going to be 101 today at her work, and that's not not counting inside the building. So she works 20 miles away from here. So
yeah, I heard that's a fucking hot motherfucking place to work.
Yeah.
I never. Well, I shouldn't say that. When I worked at the golf courses, of course, it was hot. But we started early in the morning when it was hot.
Yeah,
so
and
we were done by noon.
You'd be done by done by
1 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. I really all needs to come back. I mean, come on.
Feel sorry for her. She's 31 weeks pregnant and have to deal with the heat.
Yeah. She better have a lot of water.
That's what I told her. Keep hydrated. Stay in the air conditioner as much as you can.
Yeah. Well, I got to watch football last night.
Yeah.
On TV.
Good morning, Diane.
Morning, Diane. It was wonderful.
Football is back, or going to be back,
Well, 4 days. 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, the season starts in 4 days.
September 5th or 4th. September 5th is the first ball game.
Well, yeah.
First official kickoff of the season ball game. Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore.
Televised TV.
No,
because like last night's game was preseason. Then there's there's going to be a Thursday night game, a Friday night game.
Yeah, those are preseason.
Sunday night game and a Monday night game.
Yep, they got preseason going on all the way until the beginning of September.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure how I like the new kickoff rule.
I don't know. I don't see
big kickoff returns. If so, it's
kind of like they're giving them. I always believed in I understand the kickoff rule is because they're trying to cut down on so many injuries from guys running full blast. But that was the best part. I mean, when you go down there and when you can trap somebody down inside the 10-yard line, well, hell, now they're giving you 20 yards.
Yeah.
So you're never going to be able to get somebody, on a kickoff stuck down in their end zone.
No,
because it's just not going to happen. So yeah, it was kick up out of the game. I don't know about that. Maybe start at your own 10. I don't think 20.
No, don't take it out of the game. Don't take it out of the game. That's some of the best parts about the game. Special teams.
Everybody's having merry-go-rounds quarterbacks right now. I said the way I saw last night. The game itself last night, I don't know if you watched it. The game itself last night was not the most exciting game in the world. You know,
No, the New England Patriots and the Washington Commanders.
Yeah. It
I
was
stopped
good.
watching at halftime. It was 7-0 when I
But
stopped
that's
watching.
but the second half it turned out really close. It ended up because at one point in time New England took the lead. It was 13-10. And then Washington came back with another touchdown. It ended up being 2013.
Yeah.
I
Neither.
mean I haven't seen this Jalen Daniels. That's the number one draft pick that's already been named for Washington's starting quarterback. He didn't even dress last night.
No.
I
They're
thought the
not going to
kid
play their
did.
starters.
I thought this kid did McCourty or whatever. I thought he looked good, but I don't know. I'm not. I don't
Some of
know.
these preseason games are just to find out who their second string players are going to be.
Right. I do know one thing that made me
Who's
very
making the
happy.
cut?
And I know I'm going to hear this because I know that you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan. The Bears beat the Chiefs. The Bears beat the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, preseason baby. Against our
preseason.
against our third string players.
You're playing on warm up team.
Yeah, you guys playing our fucking practice squad. The team that doesn't even get to the field.
I'll have to say, I don't want to make this so about football, but this is exciting to get it started.
It is exciting to get football back.
And there was a lot of talk, and there were talk last night about Kansas City three-peat. I don't know.
It's possible. It's possible.
The problem is they're killing themselves on the draft picks, because they don't get the pick till the last, so everybody, all the good people are all picked over. And, come on, you got to admit, Mahomes and Kelsey, they ain't getting no younger.
Oh, no.
They're getting older.
We'll get that three-peat.
I don't know.
I'm going to put this dog up.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it could. I mean, what's the matter with my vaporizer? It keeps. I just had it plugged in before this, and now it's starting. Now I turned it off. I'll turn it back on here.
Yeah, his practice squad.
But I don't know. I mean, knock on wood, I don't think Kelsey's had too many injuries. But Mahomes has had that ankle injury for a couple of years now. So.
God damn it, Dan. Well, Dan, I'm sorry.
But you can, if you had a good and
spit it out.
If you had a good antenna, because CBS and Fox carry most of the football seasons. But yeah, I wish I could get Fox.
Yeah.
Really, that sucks. Yeah. And I don't know why that is. My antenna don't work worth a shit either. I usually at least be able to pull in 55 because it is here in Springfield. But can't even fucking do that. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just happy for the, season starting.
Oh yeah.
When the football season starts, the temperatures are going to start to cool off.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. Fall is right around the corner. Good morning, Tom.
Well, I hope it is.
Fall is right around the corner.
But you know, I mean, I've not known you that long, I know, but I'm assuming you've lived in Illinois all of your life,
Yes, sir.
so you know how the weather is. Illinois weather is not even. You can't even describe Illinois weather.
No, just last week I had to have a hoodie on to go outside at night, and now it's fucking
Exactly.
almost 80 degrees at night.
Yeah, oh yeah. Nah, I've gone.
And it's
You know, what years of working on a golf course. There have been times when I go through all 4 seasons in one fucking day. It start out nice, and then it'll fucking rain, and then it'll fucking sleet, and then it'll fucking start snowing, and then the fucking sun will come out again. All in one fucking day. So Illinois weather is just, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. But
I know, I was thinking that earlier, man. You know, we're what? 633 feet above sea level, somewhere in there.
oh
And
yeah.
and it's it's gonna be 101.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if you were closer to the sun. Does it get really hot then? Yeah. Buddy of mine lives in Texas, Phil. He's like, we're 15 feet from the sun. It's 115 degrees here.
Speaking of friends, how's Lucky doing?
I haven't talked to him since like I haven't heard from him since like 2 days after that. I'm like, he's like, man, it's got my fucking gut all fucked up.
Getting fire or whatever.
Oh,
So I
man.
thought about Lucky. I thought about that boy was bad lucky. Ain't feeling so lucky today.
Oh, I've got more.
I give him credit. No, he got a lot farther than I would have. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to open it. I'd be like, oh, fuck that. That's
fuck
too hard
that.
for me.
No shit. It instantly dyed the fucking fork.
Right,
Orange.
yeah.
That shit. Ooh. He did it though. He did it like a champ. We'll get more shit out of him here though.
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, if he could do, I don't know, because I'm not a hot person. I'm hot. I'm hot sexually, but I'm not. I'm not a hot person. I'm not a hot person. Hot food wise. Well, I like my food hot, but it's not hot.
No shit.
I forgot what it was. Oh, he could probably do anything that's out on the market now. I don't know. Man. I don't know, because I watched this TikTok craving capsation, and he grows his own peppers and shit.
Yeah.
And he eats these peppers all the time on the fucking thing. And he's oh, they're hot. Yeah, they're hot. You know, but he doesn't really. One thing he can't tackle is he can't handle horseradish, raw horseradish, or wasabi. He said those things kill him. Because I've seen him do a habanero pepper with a spoonful of horseradish and a spoonful of wasabi on top of it. And it brought tears to his eyes. He could breathe really good through his nostrils. Oh, here comes a fucking cat. What you see? You destroy this thing, Milk Dud.
Yep. Cattle
I move the
fucking.
microphone up because she's gonna have to come over and sit right in the middle.
Yep. Make herself known.
Sit down if you're gonna
Everybody, welcome Milk Dud to the show.
Sit down. Damn it, sit down. I don't want to sniff your butt. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, that's spicy shit.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Nope.
I
I only bought them for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would never.
Uh-uh.
And one thing I've ever done, and Dan did it with me, I had bought some flavored soda. What do you buy that flavored soda? And I think I drank one little sip of well, I don't know what it was supposed to be, vomit or whatever, and it was fucking marshmallow soda.
Yeah.
And then there was a sour pickle. I didn't like mine. There's still one in my refrigerator. Dan ate it. He said, "I love pickles, but it just I don't know. It just wasn't a pickle sour. It's like a pickle sour mixed with a what do you call those? Sour Patch Kid. Sour Patch Kid. It just fucking it had just a little Swedish taste to it. I didn't not Swedish as in but Swedish as in sweet.
No shit.
So Smell says, I watched the guy either happen now. Oh, yeah, I see. Dude, I just watched this dude. What? This was before the show. He ate 2 yellow dragon's breath or something, and 2 orange blah 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 blah, and 1 white ghost. Now he didn't say ghost pepper because it didn't look like a ghost pepper. It was long, looks like a white penis. Why?
Well,
he said it was the hottest. So I don't know how you can tell once and he's always like you got to chew him up.
That's what I was sitting here, thinking, later on after the show, like that motherfucker got off lucky because that first one, after the first one, the second one ain't gonna burn no more because it's already burnt. It's gonna burn, but it's you already past that initial burn.
Right.
You got lucky.
Yeah, got lucky. That's for damn sure. Yeah, but he didn't. He did slow down. That first one, he ate it the way you should eat. He just inhaled it.
Gone.
And the second one, he tried to. I don't know if he might. I think I was getting a little bit. Even though I hadn't even eaten, I was getting full by the time he ate. But I only eat 1 package of ramen noodles. And I eat ramen noodles, and fuck, I hate it. And then when he fucking poured the fucking Monster Energy drink in, and started to, oh no, that is gross.
Yeah, yuck.
The fuck
I know. I can't stand Monster anyway. Them two mixed.
Pickle. Well, I think they had a pickle corn dog at the fair, Tom, this year. I think they did. And I've heard that. And I would eat the pickle corn dog, I think. But I'll tell you what, now there's a challenge out there where Rhyno, you might get on this, where people are putting pickles in Dr. Pepper.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Fuck no. Fuck no.
I think
people are ate up.
I think it's a drink at Sonic. I think they made the drink just where they take a big glob of pickles and throw it on top of the ice and then fill it with Dr. Pepper.
No.
I swear to God, they are.
Not me. I'm not. No.
I might do it because I like pickles and I like Dr. Pepper. But
yeah, but not together. The fuck's wrong with you, Steve? That's them people. That's wrong.
Your tongue can handle so much skepticism. Yeah, Exactly. Yeah. It's like my tongue can only handle so much TLC, and it goes numb too. And then I start to
TLC,
talk. TLC.
THC,
I say TLC.
TLC. Yeah, you said
TLC.
TLC.
My tongue can only handle so much TLC.
It ain't
Maybe
had TLC in a long time.
it's had too much TLC. Exactly. It's never had any TLC. Okay.
Yeah, right, Christina. Throw a Tide Pod in it while you're at it.
What? It's a thought. No, because they say those Tide Pods aren't good for you to eat. They look they look
Duh.
delicious. They look delicious. I mean,
No, they don't.
believe me, if I was a little kid, I would. I'd probably eat one of those Tide Pods, thinking it just looks delicious. I like that kind of candy, you know, but I never got it.
I would not.
Because my
Put a
dad
Tide
would always
Pod.
hog it. He'd go to the store, and they had those box candy that you buy by the you get a
Yeah.
bag and then you buy it by the pound, you know,
Yeah.
and he'd get that shit there. And he always got those ones, those they were something, but they looked like they had nougat and nougat, white nougat, and jelly beans or gummy bears in them, but it's just like the gels, like the little candy, nougat gels.
Okay.
And then he would get the fucking little caramel things. He get those, and then he get what else did he get? I think that's all he would usually get from that. But then he would always get the bridge mix chocolate candy. Cause I was in charge of. Nobody liked the Brazil nuts but me.
Oh man, those are good.
I got all the Brazil nuts. I usually didn't get caramels because my dad ate all the fucking caramels first. Matt usually didn't eat very many. He wouldn't do it lay on the floor. You know, my dad laid on the floor, watched TV, and smoked a cigarette. Ate. If you wanted whatever he was eating, you had to lay on the fucking floor next to him. He wasn't gonna pass you the fucking.
I ain't passing you a bowl of candy, motherfucker. You get your ass over here. That's funny. Steve's thinking of Tide Pods now. They make them orange flavored, Steve.
Some what?
I don't know. Tide Pods. They make them orange flavored.
Yeah, because it would be hard to flavor them. And you could have orange on one side, but what would the blueberry be? What would the blue side be? Blue raspberry? But then that doesn't. Orange and blue raspberry doesn't even sound like it should go together.
And you think dill pickles and fucking Dr. Pepper should? I'm just saying.
I just couldn't believe that people are doing it. The more I thought about them, huh? I because the Dr. Pepper, you know, it's got a twang to it, you know. Now I'm not sure if it's regular dill pickles or if it's bread and butter pickles. Now, for the bread and butter pickles, that would change the complexity of.
No, it would not.
The drink.
Yeah, it would not. Not in my end. You can. I'll give you my share. Here you go. You can have it.
Really?
Yeah, I'll drink the Dr. Pepper without the pickles. And I'll eat the pickles without the Dr. Pepper. So this TLC, huh, Steve? Total loss of control.
Yeah.
What?
What?
So I was reading in the weed news today that Missouri is must expunge records for THC possessions, just like marijuana convictions appeal courts. So they're going to start expunging people's records.
Oh boy.
That has anything to do with THC and marijuana and yeah.
What?
That's cool.
That
People in
weird.
Missouri. Wonder if that, I had friends that went down and went on a float like 20 years ago or something and got, back then I think they were saying that there was people like game wardens and shit up in the trees watching the river.
Right.
And they had binoculars and spotted them smoking one-hitters.
Oh, yeah.
On the river. And by the time they got to the end of the river,
they were there
waiting, yep. And with a ticket. So I wonder, if these people will be expunged off their record as well.
This might be a totally off the wall, and I know it's, but I just want to bring this up for you, Rhyno. I just thought of this. There is, because I see this lady on TikTok. This would be cool. I mean, I don't know how you have to. I don't know how much it would cost, but there is a lady on TikTok. I guess Airbnbs is a big thing now.
Oh yeah.
There's a lady on TikTok that she has a pet friendly and a 420 friendly Airbnb.
Oh, cool.
Just down in Southern Illinois.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Southern
420,
Illinois.
420 friendly.
And she doesn't charge any cleaning fees. She just does it. Yeah. I see her on TikTok all the time. Fuck. She must be making a fucking buttload of fucking money.
Hell yeah.
I just think about that. I mean, I know you have, fucking army. I don't know how big her Airbnb is.
We're not going to Airbnb.
You'd have to rent a fucking. I need a compound, please.
I gotta rent a bus just to go on vacation.
Exactly. Or take 2 cars.
Right.
I just realized that. I just realized that. Maybe work a deal with the school district. You can borrow one in the school out for the
summer. I'm using one of your vans for the summer.
I didn't even think about that. You had to take 2 vehicles. That's fucked up. Or a big van. Okay.
Big van.
Yeah, a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Find an old church van. Yeah. Hey, look, it's a convoy. No, it's Rhino's family going on vacation.
Well, think about it though. You remember that TV show 8 is Enough, right?
Yeah, no.
Well, they had 8 kids though. But his oldest lived on his own. But the rest of them all lived in the same house, and I guess they traveled in 2 cars. When they went anywhere.
Yeah, no, we have to get one car.
You
One
know,
vehicle.
that's kind of
I don't have a license, so.
right. That definitely cuts it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just yes, Tom, Dick Van Patten. I love that show. I just watched it the other night.
8
I'm
is enough, huh?
taking myself back to sitting in the living room with my mom and dad watching TV. 'Cause we didn't have TVs in our bedrooms. Well, we did, but we didn't have cable. We just had 3 channels. So if
Yep.
you wanted to watch something other than fucking news of the president, you had to sit in the living room, which I didn't really sit in the living room. I played on the floor most of the time. I laid down. I just sat on the couch very much. My brother always please sat on the couch. My dad laid on the floor.
Yeah.
My mom, I don't know what she did.
Good morning, silly.
Hey, what's up, silly? How's the power in Louisiana? I mean, how is the weather in Louisiana now? Sorry about that. I'm probably
It's
glad
probably good. It's probably fucking hot. If it's hot here, it's got to be hot down there.
You think.
Hot and muggy. Let's see what's temperature to right now. 73 degrees outside, feels like 76. It's going to be a high of 99 here. Humidity's at 85%. Whew. That'll do it to you. That'll definitely do it to you.
Yeah.
High humidity. Going to be high hot heat. Bet the heat index is going to be high as a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's what I'm saying, Smalls.
Yep.
Yep.
You better be cooking a special dinner tonight, baby.
They complain about the heat and humidity when they come up here. Oh, yeah. Humidity's.
You'd think we wouldn't have high humidity with all the plant life around us.
That's why we got.
They create oxygen.
But that's why we got it, is because all the corn. Fucking cornfields.
Corn, yeah.
It's got a lot of moisture in it.
Oh, still. Yeah, true. Oh, fucking farmers.
Yep.
God.
That's what I was thinking. Plant life is what corn makes humidity. That's what I was just saying.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm sitting in the middle of a cornfield.
Good morning, Holly.
On days like today, stuffed big dogs. Morning,
right.
Holly.
Dan knows he's right in the middle of Dan and Christina's right in the middle of a cornfield. I am too.
Yeah, well, no, they're corn. Beans on one side, corn on the
other. Yeah. Well, that's lucky. They're lucky that the farmers alternate each season differently.
Yeah.
So I know next season will be beans out here because there's corn this year.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fucking
Yeah.
farmers.
Fucking farmers.
Fucking farmers.
I always wanted to be a farmer.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a farmer. Yeah, and then when I got married, my wife like, oh no, we didn't even have a dog. We had a cat, I think, for a while.
Christina's like a weed farmer, maybe.
I'd love to be a weed farmer right now. You know? I'd love to have my own home where I could just grow whatever I want.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of, there's a lot of work involved in that. Not as much as I thought it was. I mean, I just thought it was, well, yeah, that's what I do now, pretty much. But yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, being a cannabis farmer, you can't just throw the seed out there or drive around this tractor and 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 drop them in the ground and they'll grow. There's no chance they might not grow.
Right.
I mean, it is a weed, so it should be very. I love honey, but I don't like the bees. I can never. I didn't always be swatting at them. I know that's not the right thing to do.
No.
But
You get crazy, they get crazy.
yeah, I don't know. I want to be a farmer. I want to farm about 2,000 acres of corns and beans. I'd like to have about 10 head of cattle,
No
a couple
shit.
4-wheelers, a bunch of side by sides. I think I'd go with John Deere tractors. I've worked for John Deere before. I'm not 100% so, but
I don't know. They are pretty fancy tractors.
Oh yeah, but I follow this dude on TikTok, no, on YouTube, the Millennial Farmer, and farming is getting crazier and crazier and crazier. I mean, he was talking about he just went to a field demonstration that John Deere put on somewhere with IA tractors. Just they had no drivers in them. It was just a tractor that would plow a field, whatever. But it's because they use that they use that GPS stuff.
Good morning, Irene.
What's up, Irene? The GPS stuff, and they boundary the ground first, and the GPS just knows where to go, and so it's
when
coming.
Turn the tractor around and
yeah, they have these huge drones now that they're spraying, so the farmers can get farmers have when they spray, unless they have somebody come in, crop duster do it for them. They gotta drive on the field, which compacts the soil. Now, and you can't do it when it's fucking muddy. Say they get 3 inches of rain, but oh shit, I'm behind on my spraying. Now I have these drones that could come in and spray for you. Great big the guy comes in a great big, probably 40-foot trailer with these 2 drones on it. They look like big generators with they sound like a helicopter. And they just spray.
Oh yeah. Well, those crop dusters that that they have that can't be cheap. Can't be cheap.
What?
I said the crop dusters, to rent one of those or to hire a crop duster, so if you
Yeah.
don't have,
Yeah.
can't be cheap.
Oh no. No. Those no. I'm sure those are pretty expensive. So, but I just saw somewhere. I know Dan's talked about this before on another show. Uh, about the driverless Ubers now. I saw
Driverless.
some. Yeah, yeah.
Probably in the
There's,
big cities.
yeah, it is in a big city. But yeah, I saw something. Yeah. No, my cat never called.
Just silly crop dusts her wife and her cat all the time. Oh, Lord.
No.
Yeah, I know Irene just translating what Steve says. She's trying. I'm doing better than I am.
I'm trying to get this thing. I saw a thing. Yeah. I can't get this thing to fucking. Oh, yeah. This really doesn't have anything to do. What the fuck? That doesn't have to do. This doesn't have
Call of
anything to
Duty,
do
huh?
with. This doesn't have anything to do with us here in Illinois, but it does with one of our newcomer states. Nearly $12 million in sales are reported in the first 5 days of legal recreational weed in Ohio.
Oh, wow.
$12 million in 5 days.
That's telling you that people want to smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just let the people smoke.
I'm starting to get a little bit worried about they're going to be able to, I don't know, maybe, I suppose, oh, but the only way I could be a grower is with a medical card.
Yes.
That's the only way you can be a grower.
Yep. Only way you can grow your own is with your medical cannabis card. And of course your landlord approved that it's okay or whatnot.
Oh, I know. I could, yeah. I
You
could
can't.
have.
Not where you're at.
Fuck no. No. Not even. No. That's why I switched to vapes. They don't mind. They don't. Because for a while, I was, well, because Robin down the hall, she smoked weed too. And, I've oh, science question.
Ooh, it's a good question. I don't have the answer to. What's the sugar content of hemp or plant or weeds? Weed? I don't know. That's a good question. Good question. Maybe Google has it. Because I sure don't. I'm just straight up. Okay, so looks like 5%. 5% sugar of DM. Maybe that's dry material. Oh, fucking ads. Yep,
With a
says,
few carbohydrates and plenty of protein and fat, hemp
yep.
seeds are unlikely to spike. I don't. I'm just reading this. Spike blood sugar. Per 3 tablespoons serving, about an ounce. They contain 166 calories, 9.5 grams of protein, 14.6 grams of fat, 2.6 grams of carbs, 0.5 grams of sugar, and 1.2 grams of fiber.
So you got a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm sure it's the way you consume it.
Right.
Two
Oh,
tablespoons.
and hemp milk is diabetes friendly. It reduces hemp seed, can also contain an amount of fiber which can aid to healthy digestion and reduce your risk of diabetes. Yeah.
Take care, Irene.
COD, whatever that means. Cash on
Call of Duty.
delivery. Oh,
Call of Duty.
I mean cash on delivery. Yeah.
Yeah, be cash on delivery.
But yeah. Oh yeah, my cousin's
That was seeds,
husband.
not okay. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
seeds, not plant.
So we my dad, yeah, my
Yeah.
dad, fuck, my cousins that live over in Virginia. That's where I moved over. I lived over there. They're the ones that got me the apartment over there. He's a farmer in that area, and he had been approached by the government. Would he be willing to set aside so many acres to grow in? You know, but he would have to take it to be processed too. You know, just like you would like corn or anything else. And
Yeah.
he did the closest, I guess, the closest processing plants down by St. Louis or something, or up by Chicago. There's only 2 of them. So he's like, no, it's not. It's not worth my, shit equipment running my trucks all the way that far. For however many acres they were asking to set aside. He told me that several years ago. Like, really? Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it could have changed now with the way of um, the way how things are growing. I just don't want to run out. Yes, that's what I'm getting at. I hope, okay, let me say this.
Okay.
Would it upset you as a medical card holder? Let's say we just let everybody grow, whoever wants to grow.
Don't bother me at all.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I don't know.
No, that don't bother me at all. Because
I didn't.
what I grow is for myself anyway.
Yeah, that's whatever you wanted to do. But I guess if we let everybody grow, then grow houses, these businesses that are, businesses that are like Jim Belushi and all these guys that are building, all these grow places,
But the price has got to come down on it soon.
And I think that I thought when they first started talking about this, and I probably ought to do some more work, do some more investigation. I could have swore.
Good morning, Bubba the Baker.
What's up, Bubba? Is that it was only going to be so many years, and the taxes were going to start getting a little lower. I mean, that's what's killing us is the taxes. Yeah, at least I think. Maybe not. But
drop the price of the ganja too. I mean,
yeah,
they grow enough that it should fucking. But it has dropped in the price since I first went medical. I mean, prices then were a little higher than what they are now. $65 an eighth you were getting, and that was the good shit. Back then it was called Gold Leaf, but now owned by Rhyno.
Okay.
And speaking of that, I went down to the dispensary in Litchfield, Windy City, and picked up an eighth of some gelato from Verano, which back in the day, gelato was pretty decent from Gold Leaf.
Yeah.
And I purchased some Verano before, and either they're picking up their game or they just had a bad fucking batch of weed back then. Because, I mean, it was top notch until they sold out.
Right.
When they sold out, other brands become,
right.
High Supply become more popular. Rhythm become more popular.
Oh yeah, I've noticed, and I asked that me and Bubba had a lady on one time from one of the dispensaries, and I asked her that one time. I said, "Why?" Because that was when I just first started going to the dispensary, so I was really just kind of testing. I get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, see which I like the best.
Right.
And once I find something I like, I go to get it the next month, and they wouldn't even be carrying it.
Right.
Because that's just the demand of it, and sometimes they can't keep up, and they get new products in.
Yeah, well. Raising RC cola.
It's a bug.
Yeah, the flies are trying to get inside.
Yeah. Pecker gnats.
I'm sure you got plenty of those.
No, I got the whole I got some vegetables behind me. Not gnats, but vegetables. I'm gonna eat some of those vegetables today, I think. Has anybody ever put a cucumber in an omelet?
I'm sure it's been done before.
I wouldn't think it would make any difference.
Cucumbers taste like cucumber. Hey, hippers! Good morning, bud.
Hey, buddy, I'm high. That's for sure. What about cucumber and bacon in an omelet?
Now that might not be too bad.
Maybe some cheese. I'm just trying to think.
Wash your damn pecker.
It is shower day today, yes. It is shower day.
You're in a good place, hippers, for the wake and bake. Getting wake up and get baked with us here.
I'm gonna bake.
I'm working on it.
You're lucky. I woke up at like 5:30. Fuck. I go back to sleep.
Bubba the baker says he put his cucumber in wrong places before, but we're not going to talk about that. That was in the past.
Oh, damn. That's too much of a fucking visual for me.
And Steve got a visual out of it, Bubba. Steve got a visual. That's wow.
Oh, damn, Bubba. I've never met Bubba Baker in my life, man, but just from his pictures, I bet that motherfucker got a hairy ass.
Good morning, Cynthia.
Cindy.
What the fuck did he just say?
I said, I've never met Bubba the Baker. I've only seen pictures of him. I said, I bet that motherfucker got a hairy ass.
I'm telling you, he's picturing it. Oh Lord,
I bet he's got hair on his body like Teen Wolf. He got that poor mustache. Every time I see his face, I immediately go back to the fucking when I fucking was in college and was watching that porn and the fucking Bronco Billy Hardon.
Yes, Bubba, you got him speechless. Oh, Harry, everything, Steve. Christina says it all. Says, Steve, what the fuck is actually wrong with you, dude?
What? You can't tell me you've never. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I've never thought about a dude having a hairy ass.
Okay, I think I've seen. I should say I have seen Bubba the Baker in shorts at one time in a picture, but that's it. But that's still, and if I remember right, he had hairy legs. I bet it's either really hairy or smooth as a fucking baby's ass. Just big ass smooth. With a big, I gotta stop. I was gonna let something slip, but I don't want to lose listeners or anything like that.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there are many Bubbas, yes. There are many Bubbas in the world. There are good Bubbas and there are bad Bubbas, and this is the good Bubba.
Bubba's a good Bubba.
Yeah. Hippers knows a bad Bubba.
I.
That's what I wanted to know too, Smalls. Smalls wants to know why you paid attention to his legs. And thinking about his ass.
What?
Just something Steve does.
I didn't just pay attention to. I just.
You were paying attention to the picture. Imagine oh, take care, Bubba. You got all Steve all fucked up in the head now.
I can't even go.
Steve's got a crush.
I don't have a fucking crush. I wasn't specifically looking at his legs. I just noticed he seemed to have hairy legs. And I don't know how we got on this discussion of Bubba Baker's asshole.
Now never mind.
I don't. It has nothing to do with. I said something about Bubba. I bet he got. I bet that motherfucker got a hairy ass. I don't know. It's just.
Oh, Steve. Only Steve would do.
Wow. How do we get on that subject at all? Stop at the Riverside Park, motherfucker.
I ain't even saying it.
No. Christina said I'm not going far enough down, so next time I'll go farther down, closer to the train trestle.
Oh shit!
That's where everybody drives down there. I'm afraid to go down in there. You know, it's an open field, and all of a sudden it's all woods. Like, I said, "Well, dude, but."
Not going deep enough.
Bubba Baker. That's right. Bubba talking about putting a fucking cucumber somewhere. You bet he got a fucking hairy ass. Hey, way grown.
Oh shit!
What? Holly, I don't go in there to look for it. I go in. I like the sereneness of the. I can't hear anything, and I don't hear other than my truck sizzling as it's cooling down. And I like the sereneness. I like to watch the horses. Just last time I was down there, they were all up by the shed. Then I don't know what happened. And all of a sudden they started running down into the pasture. And there was a guy that was mending the fence right there.
Sure.
His, yeah, a Kawasaki mule. He gave me a funny look when I drove by, but I could see him the whole time. And then some old man from Williamsville drove by real slow in his dually pickup. I know it's from Williamsville because it said his name on the door of his truck, and it said Williamsville. Yeah, he was heading down toward the train trestle, but I never did see him come back. And while I was there, so and I saw one little car come up with two young whippersnappers, just like in it. So they were going pretty fast.
Oh yeah, he was helping the.
I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. Who is gonna want to fuck with a fucking 500 fucking pound man? This Stephanie's face full of fucking Taco Bell, and the fucking.
And people always sniff cucumbers before buying them. Be safe, right, Bubba?
Oh, yeah. I never thought about that.
Uh,
What do I,
oh,
what do I need to run for?
oh, shit.
I don't think I need to run. I
Holy
just want
shit.
to see. Because I heard somewhere else that it's a different park where they hang out. I don't know, but I will say this: in the few times that I have been down there, it's the same. What? Mine's more of a mushroom head.
His new pickup line. Hey, baby, want to sniff my cucumber? Uh,
I'm not swinging anyway. I'm
we
damn
still
just.
love you.
It sounds just like my fucking mother. I don't know where she got this. I called her yesterday. She said, we were talking, and she said, "Oh, do you have a new woman in your life?" I'm like, no. Oh, okay. I'm just checking. I haven't talked to you in a while. No. I said, nah, ma. I said, no. I said, yeah. I can't wait. My mom's going fucking. Well, that's what she called me yesterday. She's gonna go buy. She's gonna go buy a new car tomorrow, or go look to buy a new car. And she's asked my opinion of it, and I hadn't looked at him. So I looked him up on fucking line. She's looking at a 24 Chevy Trailblazer.
Oh, yeah.
They got him over there in Taylorville for under 20 grand, right? At 24. Except she goes, I don't want white or black. So I go on their website today. I'm looking at it. Okay. I'm like, oh, this silver one. Silver one looks cool because it has blacked out wheels. I like that one. Oh, there's a burgundy one. So I text my mom at 5 o'clock this morning. Here, and look, mom. I said they have a silver, a blue, and a burgundy all over there in Taylorville. There you go. Pick one. But she says, I'm not spending more than $20,000 on. I wanted to say, Mom, you shouldn't be buying a new fucking car anyhow. But I thought, nah, because that's her money. She she earned it. She's I just she knows the consequences now, unfortunately, from her accident. That she's 6 months now. It's been 6 months. They
Wow.
so and her doctor won't let they did how I wanted to operate on her back, her lower back, and her regular doctor said no. He said no. He said you're too old. It was too. He said no. He said no. Just learn to live with the pain, and I'll give you. But she's already. She said I'm already down to taking Tylenol now. So good. It's almost the same thing that I had, and they told me. I said I didn't know that. Well, last time I went in the hospital, they told me I had an infection in my foot, in the bone of my foot, which I already knew that. But then they also told me that I had an infection in a old injury. I had a fracture between my L1 and L2. And they asked me how I got that. I said, I don't ever remember. But I remember Well, me with them in the Granite City house, Michelle and I, because we had to do a little bit of work before we moved into it. Well, we didn't. Michelle wanted it. It's just me and my buddies Justin and Matt was basically. But but I was pulling. You know, you got the door threshold on the floors in between the door in between rooms. I was pulling one of them up with the hammer. It popped loose when I fell, and I went back and bam, flat on my back, right on my fucking ass. I thought I'd die. I thought I was dead forever. I was in pain, and I was in pain for a week. I guess
Oh
that's what it
boy.
was. So, how old is my mom? Good question. Thank you very much for asking. She's 82. 82. And she said the only thing that she can't do is like carry her groceries in and stuff. She says she has to walk with a walker, which is my same problem. Is and she said standing for a long period. She said sitting and late, which I have a problem laying. I don't know what it is. Is this something now in the hospital beds? I laid all the time. I said, well, after a while, I finally started. After about a couple of days, I said, "Could I sit in a chair?" And I didn't want to get out of the chairs, so I went back to bed. But yeah, that's why I don't know. I'm more worried about my mom when she says when she has to go get insurance. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. She really shouldn't. Be honest with you, she really shouldn't be buying a car. But I see this car as being my car next, so that's why I told her I like the silver, the blue, or the burgundy. I didn't like the black or the white either. So I'm hoping she buys either one of those three, and I'll know that hopefully she don't live to be, 100, another 20 more fucking years. So it ends up being a 2024 and 2044. That'd be my luck.
That car won't have very many miles on it.
No, she don't no. She don't no. Long as no, you shouldn't be driving at all. But as long as she doesn't drive at night, she definitely shouldn't drive at night. Well, she has some kind of eye disease or something. Or one of her eyes, all she sees is black spots.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's some kind of degenerative. Luckily, knock on wood, I don't have eye problems. Now my brother had eye problems. I just had hearing problems. Let's see, I had hearing problems because they told me that's because I was born sick and I was in the oxygen chamber for so long that my nerves didn't fully develop in my ears. So my ears can never be fixed except with hearing aids.
Right.
And I can't stand hearing aids. I've had them. I've got them right now, but they're obsolete. I wanted to get one of them worked on, and the guy's like, he said, I couldn't even get the parts for this. He said, I haven't seen these. And they're not that old. I mean, they're almost Michelle bought them for me when Lou died. So maybe 10 years old, maybe at the most.
Yeah.
I kept them in the box all the time. But one of them just quit working. I thought it was the battery, so it wasn't the battery. I just had a lot of problems with them when I first got it because that's when I was more active. I was working all the time. That's when I had my lawn care business, and I was sweating. And then some bitches get wet and they don't want to work. Fine, but I didn't like wearing. If I was going to wear them, I have to wear two. But then I don't even want 2 because in 2, I mean, maybe it's just me because maybe it's because I've never heard this stuff. Like we're driving on the road. I'll never forget when I first got him. We're driving on the road. And I told Michelle, I said, "What the fuck is that noise?" She said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Don't you hear that ticking noise?" No. And it's the rocks flipping off the tire. And as we're driving down the road, hitting the bottom of the wheel. What the fuck is that noise? And that's what it was. She said, "Well, I hear it, but I just don't pay attention to it." Oh, fuck, it's amplified by $1,000 on my fucking head, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe, and the more I thought about it, it probably is because I've spent most of my life hearing, half or 3/4 of conversations and stuff, and it's amazing.
Yeah. I'm surprised I ain't got hearing problems with being a roadie for a sound guy.
Oh yeah,
Learning how to run sound, then running sound. Loud music.
a lot of music. Yeah. Huh.
Is Ray back? Did Ray come back to the morning show?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from him. I wanted to play MLB one day. And he got pissed off. But I don't know if he'll be back. I don't know if he'll be back tomorrow. I said, they don't tell me nothing. I'm like a mushroom. They keep me in the dark and feed me bullshit.
Oh, fuck.
Fine with me, because the less I know, the better off I am. That's for damn sure. Oh. Had an itch. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
This sucks. Well, because, yeah, he must be like, I must be.
Fucking cucumber. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn dog ran off with his cucumber.
I got one. I got 2, actually. Oh, yeah. I don't think this one's quite ripe yet. I decided.
Sniff it.
Ooh, it smells like ass.
Well, I wonder why.
Oh, you will eat those tomatoes. Oh, wait.
We know where it's been.
No, that was the banana from earlier.
That ain't chocolate. No shit. If the cucumber smelled like ass, you probably shouldn't have kept it in there. That's for sure. be sure to come back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Check out Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster on Facebook, YouTube, and X. For more details, go to Ray Lytle's, morningdisaster.net.
Yeah.
Hopefully he returns tomorrow.
Maybe. Hope so. Hope so.
Thank you, hippers.
Hope you get your cover back.
Yeah. Hope he's recovering well. Well, hope that he recovers well and comes back and still kicks ass. Stay away from the cucumbers.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat mine.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got today.
Yep.
It's guys on the flip side. Monday. Disaster tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. Central. Thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out with us this morning. We'll catch you next week.